that bar hard.
That shit was hard, huh? Alright, y'all, so we're back again with another non-K-pop fan reaction. This is Logan, if you didn't see him in the last video. He kind of saw the aggressive Dionysus live performance. He really liked that. Mic drop was cool. He liked the vibe of it. But I wanted to show more of an emotional side of BTS with more emphasis on lyrics and theme and stuff like that. So we're going to be showing him The Truth Untold, and we're going to be showing him Spring Day. But wait, before we get into all that, I want to let you guys know this video is sponsored by the Amino app. Amino is an amazing app which hosts a plethora of fan bases, and it's really incredible. It's a wonderful place for K-pop stans. Now they're rolling out a new feature called Stories. They're just like the ones on Instagram and Snapchat, just better. They're snack-sized bites of content, and they're really dope. They can be informative, they can be entertaining, whether it's a top 10 list, you're looking for new recommendations, that you have it, and I personally really enjoy watching them. I mean, really, it only takes some seconds every time, kind of like a Vine used to, but it's just a really entertaining short amount of time, so it's really cool. You can look up my profile and check out my stories, because you know I'm banging them out, and I'm trying to be funny, make skits with them. My little profile is DylanAlvarez5. Make sure to follow me. You can check the link down in the description below. It'll send you there. I'd really appreciate it if you guys just checked out my stories, follow me on the Amino app, man. Anyway, thank you once again to the Amino app for sponsoring this video. Now let's get into part 2 of this reaction. So Spring Day is kind of a song written after and paying an homage to the Seawall Ferry incident. The Seawall Ferry incident was an incident where this boat was carrying a lot of children in South Korea, and it sunk and it killed many people. And Spring Day in general is supposed to be youthful and stuff, and this is kind of paying homage to like how important youth is and what it's kind of like to maybe lose it. So I was just giving you a little pretext because I love showing people this song. It's my personal favorite. And
what's your favorite song?
My favorite, top 2. The other one's Let Go. I'll show you that one another time off camera. But anyway.
So this is your favorite song?
Yep. And we're
you're putting high expectations on this.
Dude, I love it. I love emotional. I love emotional stuff.
I like emotional stuff too. Most of the artists I listen to are more emotional artists.
Oh, he also liked the Juice WRLD song, by the way. I showed him the Juice WRLD.
Well, that's top 2 favorite artists, Juice WRLD.
That's what I'm saying. And they collab. Remember?
Yeah.
I remember in Sugar collab, and he liked that one.
Yeah, of course I like Juice WRLD. And BTS did a good job. Like, when you told me they merged, I was like, no way. I was kind of curious to how that was gonna work, but I mean, they did it. It was better than what I expected, because I was like, how are they gonna? Yeah. But it worked. They made it work.
Now that we got that out of the way, let's get it. I should have showed you The Truth Untold, but we can do that for the part 2.
MTV.
I never got that. It's something. I'm not sure.
Do they have a Korean MTV still? Does their MTV still play music videos? Because ours doesn't.
It doesn't? I don't even watch it anymore.
No, dude. That's the big thing about MTV right now. It doesn't play any music anymore. It's supposed to be music television. That's what I'm saying. Maybe Korea still has a good one. Still another high quality video. All their videos are very high quality. Like, you can tell they put a lot of work into them.
Absolutely.
Some people just like have like a white room. Have context. Who's rocking the Philly hoodie? That's hard. was sad because it's still like winter, cold. I'm not getting the concert. Is it over a breakup?
It's about like, to me, it's about losing someone. I took this as like really just losing someone.
Yeah, that's what I was
And these
saying.
are kind of like, to me, these are very youthful memories, reminiscing, but you can tell there's a melancholic tone behind them.
At first, it's
because look at the cuts. You have the cuts here, but then you have a cut here, and like the way he looks right there, it's almost like it's hitting right. So it's like it's a juxtaposition of images between youth and like almost the death of youth. And we can tie it to see what Fairies did because all these kids lost their memory. I mean, lost their lives.
This is what I thought at first. Whenever they were all like in the hotel room partying, and there was like that one on the train, I thought maybe like one member wasn't there, and it was kind of being about that. Then they cut to them all like laying down. It was like all sad, and then the other guy was just like looking out the window sad. But then whenever it did another shot, I counted all 7 of them there, so I was like.
Well, it's again, it's a juxtaposition because sometimes you're not gonna see them all in shots. But remember what I said about those kids? Look at the laundry. This could be kind of seen as everything they left behind, right?
Yeah.
Also, I don't know, messy clothes when you're young and you're youthful. That's kind of the first thing I took before I knew
That's
about
how
it.
I was when I was young. I had clothes everywhere.
Hell yeah, I still do.
Hey,
but listen to but listen to the lyrics right here. These lyrics right here, I really just love.
I was trying to read.
Is it you who changed or is it me?
I love their video production. Jesus. It's an incredible shot. As is that. Where even are they? Do you think all these are shot in Korea?
I really have no idea.
Maybe they travel.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know if Korea has like planes like that. Maybe. I don't know. I've only been to like downtown Seoul.
I forgot you've been there, yeah.
Yeah. It was
Now look at this. Just look how beautiful this shot is, and look how symbolic.
But that's what I'm saying. This is so beautiful. Like, I don't know. I couldn't even imagine where this could be in the world. I've never seen
the shadow, and then the shoes hanging from the tree. God, everything about this, like the vocals,
the blossoms are there again.
The blossoms, the tone, the theme, the tone, everything is just so beautiful. That's why it's my favorite song. I just love listening to it. That part where he goes, "You know it all, you're my best friend." Every single time it hits me in my heart.
But do you know how hard they're supposed to make this video?
Of course.
All the different shots, the different cuts. They're in like 7 different places they recorded.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I keep raving over, like the production. Like, this is insane production.
Of course. Did you like
but
the sound
of course, if you're this
one?
big, look at that. That's almost 300 million views.
Did you like the sound of this one?
It was like a little more toned down. Like the beats weren't as like fast paced. Wasn't hard hitting beats. They weren't like, you know, like they're like always like aggressive and like going crazy and hit dance moves. And this one was more of the emotional side, like you said. But I get down to it because like you can't always be in a full-fledged party mood, you know. And I actually like an artist that can do both. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely. Some groups are just better than others, and ours better at switching the theme. So.
Yeah, and they did a good job of it.
I want to show you one more, cause you like the emotional, you like slow down, right?
Myself in the sandcastle.
hard, huh?
That was a hard line.
That was
set it up good too.
That was hard. It was emotionally
he had
hard.
Good delivery. Really good delivery.
That was emotionally hard, bro. He
Wait,
said...
Is your bias one of the rappers or one of the singers?
One of the rappers, but Jungkook's... They're all my bias records, but Jungkook...
I think Jungkook's my favorite singer so far.
He said, I wear a mask again and go to see you. I can't be myself.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But I still love you.
He's trying to be like the one she wants, but it's not who he is.
Exactly.
That's pretty hard.
Emotionally.
I try to take off his fullest mask.
He wanted to be able to be himself and have her love him back.
Yeah.
I'll explain the story behind it after. I think we've all felt insecure at some point. Like,
of course, everyone.
I'm so afraid.
They can do very different sounds. Hit you in your feels.
Bro, it always does.
It's really good though. And it's really crazy how they can go from like the first couple songs you showed me where it's so fast to something so...
A ballad.
I had to stop talking because I wanted to listen.
Listen.
I like the beat drop right there. It added some more flair to it. This is like the K-pop Drake. The Marvin's Room. Yeah, right. Marvin's Room.
So a little story behind that. It's kind of modeled after the story of, I forget what it was exactly, but there's essentially medieval times. There was it's a fantasy story, and this guy hid himself in a tower because he was too afraid of the world, kind of like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, kind of. He was ugly, and he thought himself to be ugly and not worthy, so he hid himself. But he had a little garden outside of his tower. And one day, this beautiful girl from the village, like a little far bit away, would always come and pick flowers. And so he would always keep growing this special Esmeralda flower, so she'd come and continue to pick it. Mm-hmm. And one day, he finally got the courage to go outside and meet her. But she never showed up again. And when he went to the village and asked, he learned that she died. And so there's this whole theme here, and this is why I love BTS, because they have so many thematic messages. They always are trying to spread a message, right? In this case, it's trying to tell you you are worthy, but in this case, they're kind of referencing that we're always insecure, and we should love ourselves before we try to love somebody else, right? Because we are worthy, and we will find somebody that accepts us for who we are, and we should never think of ourselves to be ugly. But at the same time, they felt it, we felt like we weren't worthy, we weren't good enough. That's kind of what they're talking about here. At least that's what I take from it.
The crazy part of that story is that when she stopped coming, he was probably like freaking out, like, oh man, I'm that ugly, she never wanted to come again. But he still got the balls to go to the town to find her.
I think that's how the story goes.
Well, if that's how it goes, that's insane. Because
really
after her not coming again, he probably felt terrible. He probably had to build up way more courage than ever before to go into town to find her.
And that's kind of what they're telling you here. Have the courage to take your mask off and be who you are.
Yeah.
Which one was your favorite song out of all those?
I think this one. Yeah.
Did you? Did this one? No, I thought this one. But this one change your mind about the whole K-pop thing? It doesn't have to. K-pop can have a beautiful sound on its own.
It's not that it really changed my mind. It showed me that it's way more diverse than what I assumed. You know, like, it does different genres than what I thought. Like, it is a genre in itself, but that genre has multiple genres. And I didn't quite, I mean, maybe I could have expected it, but I didn't quite know that. I don't know, every video you showed me was good in its own way. Like, the first music video you showed me was very, like, colorful and, like I said, like, a really good production. Then the live performance showed me, like, how hard they have to grind, how hard they have to work to, like, perform that long in a set, you know, like,
that wasn't
without messing up, and the vocals were still good, the music was still good, along with everything else. So that showed me another thing. And then the last two songs showed me that they're very diverse. They have, not only can they do like the real upbeat party vibe, but also like, yeah, like something relatable to everyone as well.
Make sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, guys. Subscribe if you're new here. Let him know what else to react to. Hopefully I explained everything right. He'll probably read the comments as well on this video, so if you guys want to add explanation to it, please do so. You know, I'm not perfect with it, so I apologize if I got anything wrong. I don't think so, but you never know. Make sure to stay strong and love yourself. We will see you in the next video. Peace out. Lit.